The Rebbe had a heart attack in 1978. I guess was that 78? It was Tafshin Lamed Chet. I guess then it was Tafshin, maybe it was 1977. The end of 77. He had a heart attack, and it was a very, very serious heart attack. And everybody was very worried, and miraculously, the Rebbe was totally healed. He came out of it totally. Miraculous. But in the doctors even said that the Rebbe's heart stopped, and that the situation was like it was you say the end. There was no chance for cure, and suddenly things got better. Anyway, whatever it was, so the Rebbe did get better, and even more, he sort of defied the doctor's orders to take it easy. So at one of the forbringings that the Rebbe made, there were hundreds of people that were there. And I guess it was on a weekday. Must have been on a weekday. The Rebbe was speaking in a microphone. So one of the doctors of the Rebbe came there. And the Rebbe would speak like he would speak for, an hour, a half an hour, whatever. And then he would take a break, and all the Chassidim would sing. And he would say L'chaim to everybody. And then after he would say a second speech. So this doctor came up to the Rebbe, and he said to the Rebbe, you have to take it easy, because there is a 70% chance of a recurrence of a heart attack. And the Rebbe maybe didn't hear him or something, because he didn't react at all. And the Rebbe was saying this. So the doctor came closer. This is how I heard the story. I mean, maybe you can hear the versions. The doctor, the point is the same point. He came closer to the Rebbe. He thought, no, the Rebbe's a lot of noise, and the Rebbe's an old man. Maybe he didn't hear. So he said, Rebbe, I said that there's a 70% chance of a recurrence. 70%, 60% chance. There's a 60% chance of recurrence that you're going to have a recurrence of the heart attack. You have to take it easy. And the Rebbe, again, didn't seem to have heard him, because he didn't react at all. So he put his hand on the Rebbe's arm, and he said, Rebbe, did you hear what I said? And the Rebbe said, yes. You said that there's a 40% chance that nothing bad will happen, that there won't be a recurrence. And afterwards, the Rebbe told his assistants that he doesn't want that doctor to treat him anymore. Because if a doctor can only see the negative side of things, the doctor could have said, Rebbe, there's only a 40% chance that nothing will happen, that you'll be totally healthy. And the Rebbe would say, yes, I'm on that 40%. But for him to start off with a negative, so he said, a doctor that thinks in a negative way, said, I don't want it to treat me. Which comes to show us that even if there is really only 50%, 60%, 70%, 80% chance that we will fail, but if there's a 20% chance, a 5% chance that we'll succeed in doing something good, we have to go on that percentage. If you think good, then things will be good. Have a good day with Mashiach now. Thank you for coming.